Tell everybody about the remarkable work that you and your husband and the church happens to be doing for people who are dealing with COVID-19 scenarios.
Absolutely. Again, I greet you all from Kingdom Vision Life Centers. I, along with my husband, Pastor Ronald Wilson, who is a senior pastor, have been working here for over 15 years in our community. And one of the things I love about Kingdom Vision Life Center, we are just really, really people driven. We just love people. So I thank God for putting us here to be able to be a blessing, just to help the community. And so one of the things that we decided to do in this time, because we're all quarantined, we have taken up a COVID-19 fund for anyone at this time in our congregation that have lost their jobs. And we did have several people that did lose their jobs. And so what we did, we came together as a congregation and we began to send finances to those individuals to make sure they're kept during this time. And that was just such a blessing because, barbers and stylists, and even though my husband is a full-time pastor, he's also by trade a barber, a very good barber, may I say, because I have 3 sons.
Hold on, Pastor Mason. I need your husband's services. This is the devil.
Oh my God. It's been trust me, my 3 boys are so happy their father is a barber. But on the flip side of it, my husband ended up losing his job for a moment, just an extra side job. And as a result of that, the funds also helped us personally because he was one of the ones that had to be removed due to the COVID-19. And so we have been on as far as that's one of the things we've done, but also because we're pastors, we just shifted all of our ministry and our outstanding love and support to the community virtual. So everything has been virtual for 2 months. We have been encouraging everyone to stay home. We also have been encouraging everyone to get on, to listen, to hear the word of the Lord. And I'm going to say this, that if there was ever a time we needed the Lord, we need him now. I mean, everybody wants Jesus. Everybody needs Jesus. I'm not.
But you know what, Pastor Rachel, I'm going to see your point and raise your point that we definitely need the Lord.
Yes.
But in addition to the Lord, if there was ever a time we needed somebody to give us a couple of $100,
come on,
right now.
Oh, you're preaching good. Yes, I agree. And we've been doing both. So we definitely understand.
That's my point, Pastor Rachel. Yes. That's my point. That the reason I wanted to talk to you tonight is not just because you are rooted in a message-driven passion for the gospel and for your faith, but you, in the midst of a crisis when most churches are concerned about their own survival and their own future, whether or not they're going to be able to continue, your church has found the courage, the bravery even, to say to itself, how can we be a blessing? How can we take what we have and turn it back out into the world so that people whose needs are greater than ours can be blessed? And that's why I wanted to talk to you tonight and to celebrate that. I wanted my audience to get a chance to see somebody whose name they may not know, whose face they may not recognize, but whose work they will respect.
Wow.
I got to bring Freddie in. Okay. So Freddie figures, you're doing some remarkable work because you are working to support healthcare workers and first responders. Tell everybody the insane, incredibly great things that you're doing in Florida to help people who are helping us.
So back in January, when I saw that this virus taking over a little province in China, I knew that it was only a matter of time for it to come here to the United States. So I wanted to step up and help our
president. You should have been the president because the damn president didn't see it. Excuse me,
honestly, we've been planning this since January 28th. So we've been in the works with this. So I was able to purchase and store about over 700,000 personal protective equipment. And I brought it here to the United States and I distributed it out to all our frontline and our first responders from New York to New Jersey, Michigan, California, and brought it back down to Florida and Georgia. So I wanted to help everyone that we could that was on the front line, and also all of our federally qualified health centers, such as the free walk-in clinics that our people go in to see. So
wow.
We've donated so far over 700,000 units, but that's only a mere touch. I'm gonna topple and do everything else I can to gather all the necessary equipment to donate even more. And those donations came up from N95 respirator masks to surgical suits, to gloves, to disposable masks and face shields. So everything that a first responder and an essential worker would need, they had it right there.
Wow. No, it's absolutely amazing, you know, because both of you embody what it is I've been trying to say on this show for the entire time that we've been on quarantine. And that is, you don't have to have a lot. You don't have to be big, a big shot. You can, I quote it all the time. Maya Angelou said, when you know, teach, when you get, give. And that's what you're doing.